Okay, welcome everyone. This is my Let's Play series on the Rainy Day Skyblock server, Season 4, and we're up to episode 22. Not Underworld Void, has released around about just under 5 hours ago. So lots of people have got it all complete, but it's early morning for me, so this is fine. Let's go have a look and see a few things before we get started. I had this turned off, didn't I? Yep, so I turned that back on again, so there we go. Alright, okay, so there's a few things I want to do. Let me get ready. I will just get rid of some stuff that I don't need. I don't really have much anyway, so let's just organize my tools. Okay, so I do have quite a few votes. I've got about 15 votes. So let's just use them. I know it takes a little bit of time, but because it's now void, we can get some good stuff in here. Okay, so diamond hoe. So I do want to try and get diamond or netherite tools. Not so much armor, although the armor is probably good. Good for what is it? Dungeons. Ooh, what did I just get there? A tsunami key. Oh, that's nice. So netherite armor or diamond armor at least is good for the dungeon, so I would like that. I do want to try and get some other tools and weapons made and enchanted, although, you know, it's very doubtful I'm going to get an enchanted sword with much on it. My current sword is quite good, so I think I'd have to get quite a few good enchantments to be able to start using diamond. I do have some enchantments on the in my chest, so I'll have to have a look through them. Okay, so okay, Psydust. Alright. Okay, I wanted that. Netherite ingot. Lets me at least do one thing is netherite. Problem with that though is if you want to convert something to netherite, you've got to make sure, unless you're using custom enchant books, which I'm not. I was going to say, that would be nice. Which I'm not. You have to make sure that your weapon is enchanted fully before you do it, because otherwise then if you want to enchant with other weapons, you need to change them to netherite first, and you're just not going to have enough enough of the smithing upgrades. So yeah, the other thing is maybe just keeping things diamond and just upgrading to netherite eventually. Okay, a couple of diamond swords. How many have I got to go? 2, okay. Alright, higher spawner, so that'll get me my first void spawner. Right. So, and I would have got the 700 cloud coins in that there somewhere, which is good. Yeah, now I've got 5,500. Okay, so let me just put some books up here. I mean, I'm probably not going to use them, but It's easy just to keep them. All right. Okay, so pass. Crowd Pass Premium Void 2,000 coins, so I'm going to purchase that. Yes. Okay, so if I go into Pass, yeah, so Skydust and Money are the early ones, and then Netherite blocks, which will be helpful. XP, some keys. Yeah, see 3 holo packs are there, so it's quite a little bit way in, but that's okay. But yeah, so you've got to get quite a bit of, yeah, 15,000. Oh no, 8,000 more to go, okay. Is that right? Yeah, okay, yeah, 100 more XP to unlock. So I've got 7,400, okay, that's okay then. So 7,400, and to get that, so it's only 2,200, okay, alright, there you go. Okay, so that's done. I do want to get a key, so let's go into keys, and no event crate, so let's go to the monthly, and we'll get one, because that's all I can afford at the moment, for myself, and ding, ding, and ding. Monthly key successful. Okay, alright, let's go and open these 2 crates. Okay, so first we have the tsunami key. Okay, regular hatch packs, XP, pet coins, and random enchant books. Are they just normal enchants? They are too. Alright, I'm just going to put these up here, and I might just put the enchant books as well. Okay, and the August crate key. Let's see what we get. Money, oh, cloud coins, more money, totems, fly, hatch pack, tornado keys, wand, hollow hatch packs. Okay, that's good. Nothing spectacular though, which is a bit disappointing, but 2.5 million, 150 cloud coins, another 2.5 million. Chrome hatch packs, tornado keys, epic hollow hatch packs. That doubled my money actually. So, alright. Once again, let's go into PV3. Put some stuff up here. Okay, and let's go open these tornado keys over here. Okay, so the first of my void clash ingredients. Epic. And a vortex rod. What's that? Ugh. Okay. Alright, so what did I get? I got Catalyst and Skull Crusher. Well, Protection 3 only. If it was Protection 4, that would be great. I'll probably use that anyway. Vortex Rod. Okay, alright, so there you go. Okay, now... Alright, so let me just grab all of these hatch packs. I don't want to... did I just open one? No, I wasn't going to open one. Who's that? Shadow, okay. I don't know what this is doing. Okay, where's my other ones? Here. And here. Okay, so let's move some stuff again. I'll just put that over here. No other hatch packs up there that I can see? No? Okay. Alright, so let's go the regular hatch packs first. Okay, so nothing spectacular. We'll go the chrome one. Alright, mythic, that's what I like. And the hollow. Let's just open these ones. Okay, that's good. I'll take any of those. I have one mythic pet left to get, which is the golem. And then I've got 4, I think it is, of the celestials. Let me just have a look. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 of the celestials to go as well, which are Phoenix, Wyvern, Ent, and Pegasus. Yep, don't want to look at those. Nope. Legendary swords now are just not legendary swords. Legendary eggs now are just a bit of a disappointment because it's great to get them, but I don't need them. Okay, what am I going to get? Legendary. Okay. Right. So with these ones, I will put these in here. And if we have a look, do I have... I do, I have my instant hatches. Okay, let's hatch them and see what we get. Gargoyle. Okay. And last one. Come on, I need a golem. Give me the golem. Okay, looks like it's going to be continue on as is. All right. Yeah. Look at how many pet eggs I've got. This is ridiculous. All right. I might just take these out and we'll put them. There's my steak. I wondered where that went. I had lost my food. Okay. Do I have room in here? I do. Let's just put these in here. Okay. LA spawner. Okay, so let's just go. Don't think the LAs have any spawn requirements, so I can just put them down. Let's come here. There we go. All right. Wait for those to spawn. I'll have to just AFK for a little bit to get them to spawn. But yeah. Now, what was the other things? Okay, so now we've got to look into our study to see what we need to do. So let's go into void. Okay, so mobs, don't really need to worry about it. They're just going to happen. Although, yeah, the LAs, yeah, so LAs are fairly simple. Phantoms, that last season they did cause issues, visual issues with Bedrock, where it yeah, it just created this thing where you had to actually just exit out of the game and start opening it up again. We'll see if that happens again. If it does, I'll just try and get through them as soon as possible up to advanced and then kill them off. Vex they just float everywhere, I think, so you just need to stick them in a boat. Enderman and Endermite are pretty simple as well. I'm not quite sure which ones of these require light or dark, but we'll see. Okay, ore. So diamonds first up, which is great. You can get some diamond stuff. Emerald, amethyst, skulk, and ancient debris. So amethyst, skulk, and ancient debris all need special the special enchants. I do have, I think I've got catalyst, I've got crystallizer, I might have shatter, which I think is the ancient debris one. So I'll probably just try and make myself a diamond axe straight away and try to get everything up. I think I've got passive knowledge 3 sitting there as a book. I'm not sure. Anyway, what else is next? What's next? The crops. Okay, so sweetberry are just standard crops. I don't think they even need tilled dirt, so I might just make a separate area for them. Carrots just go into tilled dirt. Cocoa beans, they need the jungle trees, so I'll just grow a few jungle trees and do that. Potato need the teal crop, and then netherwort have got their own thing as well. Actually, what I should be doing here is writing down what's next in the unlocks. So what custom things can they unlock? Okay, we'll have a look at that in a sec. So wood, cherry, that's great. I've got a few cherry saplings. Then dark oak, then jungle, and then mangrove. Mangrove's not the only one there that's a bit annoying. The rest of them are all simple. That's good. And fish, well, I'll just have to fish. Okay. Alright, so let's have a look and see what unlocks are available, because I didn't actually look at that now. I don't know whether there's any special unlocks for any of the mobs, so let's just have a quick look. There might be one for the Ender Might. Yeah, advanced looting. Okay, so I'm just going to write this down. Okay, so looting 6, advanced, spelling, advanced Endermite. I'll leave that for now. Okay, all right, so that's okay. The ores, we have nothing yet. Okay, so expert unbreaking 6. I don't think I'll get that. That's too close to the end. Expert skulk. I mean, it just takes a long time in mining, and by the time I get to here, it's close to the end of the season, and I'm probably not going to bother. And then with the skeleton spawner, expert ancient debris. All right. Okay, so next is crops. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, fortune 6 on expert netherwart. Again, probably won't get it. Okay. Oh, I went back too far then. Wood. Okay, expert custom trees. I may look at doing this. Expert cherry. Simply just to see what it's like. It does take a lot of cherry to get to expert though. But I do have a fairly big area. I could make it bigger. And see if I can get cherry up to expert to just have a look and see what the void trees actually are. Sorry, I'm just lost my way. Okay, yeah, so dark oak. At least it'll be a little bit easier to get them to expert compared to Underworld, but I don't think Underworld worked anyway. So Elder Guardian Spawner, Expert Jungle, okay, and Mangrove. All right. And lastly, fishing. Okay, there are my allies spawned. 10 allies over there. So what I think I might do... what am I doing? I don't think there's anything in fish, so let's just leave it. No, okay. Alright, so... let's just pull him over here. Whoa! Nice one. Okay, if I go into skills... I've got... why am I in fishing? Why? Because I'm holding a fishing rod. I was holding a fishing rod. Going into slaying, I've got sweeping slash enabled. So if I change that to mob generator, equipped, yep. So do one hit and then attack. No, why didn't that enable? Maybe I have to do two. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, so now I can attack him and the number is going up dramatically. So I think by the time the 1 minute is finished, I should have this up to over 2,000, which is quite good. And then I leave it another 15 minutes, come back and do it again until he gets up to 10,000. And then I will, or close to 10,000. And then I can use sweeping slash and kill everything. And I do have, I think, sweeping 3 on this as well, so I'm getting a little bit of extra knowledge every now and again on this sword. Which is probably why I'm not going to replace it with a diamond or netherite sword too early. I think some of the later mobs do require multi-hits, so I might get the diamond sword then. But there we go, it's starting to go down there. So 1500, that's not too bad. Yeah, so they will need multi-hits, so I will probably need to go to a diamond sword then, but I will also need to have grinder, which I think I might actually have. Let's have a look and see what we have. Poison blade. Okay, so what do we need? So crystallizer we need. Sky this for a hoe. We'll leave that for the moment. Growth. I don't remember what growth's for. I'm going to have a look at that. The one that I got before, it is. Okay. Okay. Yes, I do have grinder for the sword, so I could probably start making a sword. Just have to see what I can get on it. Okay, what about over here? Crystallizer again. And again. Do I have passive knowledge? There's a growth 3. Maybe I don't. Okay, passive knowledge isn't too hard to get. It may take a few goes. Would have been nice to already have it, but I don't. Okay, so I'm going to leave the growth ones here. So the thing, because I've got grinder, do I start making an iron sword? Probably not right now. I think what I want to do is, I want to get the diamond sword up, because the gold sword is actually the gold pickaxe is actually a bit annoying. So I do want to get a diamond pickaxe. So I can get the basics for those fairly easily. I just need passive knowledge, and then start getting those extra crystallizer and so on. So if we have a look at enchants, so passive knowledge looks like it's the only one, so it should only take maximum of 3 or 4 shots. So catalyst is the other thing that I need. I thought I had it, but obviously I don't. Crystallizer I've already got. And shatter, so I need to get those 3, but I don't need them straight away. And then mystical. Yeah, nothing in mystical that I can see anyway, except for maybe arcane. Alright, so I think what I might have to do is do some mining, get some diamonds. Yeah. Another ally spawner, okay. Yeah, do some mining, get some diamonds, get a diamond pickaxe, and start enchanting and see, we'll get a few diamond pickaxes, sorry, and do some enchanting and see how we go. So I think what I'll do is I'll take a break, I'll do some mining off camera, and then when we go to do some enchanting, I'll come back. So I'll catch you after the break. Okay, back again. It's only a couple of minutes later, but I did a tiny bit of mining, got some diamonds, got myself 6 diamond swords, so I'm going to start seeing what I can get. I probably should get something else to try and reset the thing if it doesn't work. Actually, I will do that if I don't get what I want. I didn't need to come back here. Let's have a look at PV3 where everything was. So I do have a sword and a hoe. So let's just grab that, and alright, yeah, so I might do that, we'll see. let's just see what we get to start with. So, Fortune 3, that's great. Fortune 3 with efficiency 4, I like that. Unbreaking 3, I'm going to go for that. Unbreaking 3 and efficiency. So, what do I need? I need Unbreaking 4, Fortune 4 and efficiency 5. So there's my efficiency 5. I need another Unbreaking and another Fortune. Okay. Efficiency. Sharpness. I'm going to go for that. It's only one. Okay. Try again. There's Unbreaking, and it's another efficiency. So now I just need another Fortune. There's one. Sharpness. Okay, we'll go for that one. Okay, try again. Oh, okay. I need to get some more. Why is that only saying 30? Alright, I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so let's try this again. Efficiency, no. Okay, this one. Sharpness, I'll need. Okay. I don't have anything else I can do, so we're going to have to start doing the single ones. I do want to see if I just get Fortune, because if I keep doing the 3s, I'm going to run out of lapis quite quickly. So let's just disenchant these. Oh, come on. Alright, I think what I'll do is I'll just fast forward this until I do get it. That way you're not sitting here watching some boring enchants. Oh, there we go, Fortune. That was rather quick. Okay. Alright, so I don't really need to come back here. I can do it, but let's try it anyway. So we have Fortune 3 and Fortune 3, 22 levels. That gives me Fortune 4, Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 4. Do I have an Unbreaking and Efficiency? I do. Unbreaking 4, Fortune 4 and Efficiency 5, which is what I want. So that one is not actually needed. Okay, alright, I'll leave it for now. Alright, actually no, I will disenchant it. So now what I want is the PK. So let me just have another quick look just to make sure I don't have PK. Okay, that gets me 5 chances. I don't need that, do I? So don't need that one. That's the one I want. Fortune, unbreaking 4, fortune 4, efficiency 5. This one is 3. Just making absolutely sure so I don't stuff it up. Come into custom and we go arcane. Okay, I'll take that. Why did I do a 3? I only need to do 1. Ah, well, I got arcane. Oh, I've got to go and passive knowledge 2. Okay. All right. Just grab some more diamonds while we're here. Okay, that should be enough for now. How many? 26, that's plenty. Okay, I believe I did that. I'll make 3 and I might have to make some more. I'll just go back for now and we'll see what we get. Okay, so diamond pickaxe, last lapis. It only gave me a 1. I was hoping for a 2 at least. Okay. Right, so I need some more lapis, so let's just go. I only need 1 more at least for now. There's the okay. So 9 blocks, which becomes 1 lapis. Okay. And try again. And this will give me 3, won't it? No? Okay. Alright, so we go into anvil. So we have this one and passive knowledge 1. And then we do passive knowledge 1 again. Then we do passive knowledge 2. And there we go. So passive knowledge 3. Okay. I might as well put crystallizer on it now. Actually, no, I'll leave it because I'll probably get crystallizer when I'm trying to do the other ones. Okay, so what's that? That's 7. Okay, is it playing funny buggers? Oh, come on. Just do the whole lot. Okay. Right, so 64. Oh, did I just use up some stuff that I didn't need? No, I didn't. Okay. 64 and 70 is 73. Okay. I'll put these back and we'll go one, two, one less. Okay. All right. So I got 7. So I can do 3 level 2 enchants. Oh, I forgot about that one. Okay. So 1, 2. Need one more diamond sword. Diamond sword, diamond pickaxe. So let's just do this. Just get one more for now. Get rid of that one. And we go for level 2. Crystallizer, of course. Okay, try again. Crystallizer again. Okay, well, we can tell which is the common one, can't we? That was a bit of a waste. Okay, and that's all full up. Where am I going to put these? No, I'll just put them here for now. Keep 1. And I'll add it on. And I'll do the arcane. Alright, so that's not too bad. I do need the other ones, but I can wait and maybe even just get them in books out of crates. Okay, so let's just clean this area up. do. Alright, so yeah. I might put those swords up there for now. I'll do some more sword stuff later, but I might have to go and get some more more lapis and some more levels. But okay, that's a good start. At least I've got a good diamond pickaxe now. So if I come in here, I shouldn't hopefully be getting that issue where the durability was going down rapidly, and then the item would disappear and you'd come back, open up your inventory to come back. That was just an issue with gold hardening, I think. So yeah, this doesn't look to be doing it. It's going down a little bit, but not massively. And this is yeah, this isn't doing too bad. Okay, alright. I don't have mining pets or anything like that on at the moment, I don't think. I might have, I'm not sure. Alright, okay. Okay, so I think the next thing I want to do now is to actually let's see, what have we got? I'll plant the cherries. I do have a few, not much. Let's put these stones away. Don't need them. Okay. Okay, now cherry does grow well in a chunk. Might just start there, I think. So I will be doing the chunk trees. Let's just have a quick estimation of what I will need. So this is -21 going up to +21, so that's 42. This is -20. Going up to 20, so let's just say 40 by 40. So what's that? 8,000? 800? No, 1,600. Yeah, 1,600. Which is 10, 20 and a half stacks. So, alright. I have no idea whether I just calculated that correctly, so let's just try it and see. Let's move this stuff up here. It's not what I wanted. Okay, and we go into wood cutting, cherry, and we go fill inventory. Okay, what I will do is I'll go 40. And this should go and plant all of these. It's probably going to go a couple too far, but It's not too bad. Oh, what did I just find? A special diamond. Well, there you go. Okay, alright, let's just grab a few more. We always put them back in the chest up top. And we'll, yeah, that'll do. Okay. Okay, I think that's a perfect square. Wow, not a perfect square. Sorry, I think that is an even rectangle. Alright, okay, that's done. I'll wait until they grow. I will probably try and get the leaves first, so try and get the colossal purple fruit. And then I'll chop down the trees to get the study. That way I don't have to worry about the fruit mission later on. Oh, I haven't redone that yet. Okay. I'll have to go and replant that. Let's quickly do that now. Okay, this chest right in the middle here is just a chest that I do if I want to quickly remove everything for any reason, like having to go to PvP. I put it all in here. It does get a bit cluttered when I don't take everything back out again, but I will eventually clear it out. But it's just quite handy having a chest readily available that doesn't have filler blocks in it that I can just throw things in. Okay, so I do want to keep going with the beetroot. I'm not up to expert as yet. I've been a bit slack, so let's quickly do this. Okay, so if I just line it up correctly, and that wasn't correctly, okay, line it up there. Okay, all right, and do this again. Sometimes the controller is just a little annoying. All right. Missed one. Right, and I get another inventory full. So much easier on the crops that have got a little bit of a bit bigger hitbox. Actually just aim and fly and slide without having to worry about whether you're in line or not. Maybe I should see if I can do this with a keyboard. Ugh. Horrible. Okay, alright, last bit. Okay, do I come over here and bother with the rest? Let's try it. Oh, look at that, mostly correct. Okay, alright, all done. And then any extras I've got, I'll just toss back in the system. There we go. Okay, alright, wait for them to grow. Pumpkin, I don't have my tool on me, so I can't do it. I'm still going doing pumpkin. I'm not that far away from from getting expert. So I have to work out now where I'm gonna do the sweet berries. Yeah. And then also the jungle as well. No, the jungle is, yeah, the cocoa beans. Cocoa beans will probably wait till I get jungle trees unlocked. After I finish this, I can do carrot. So I think what I might do is I'll just build out a little from here and do, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll build out from here to here. I'll put in some dirt, and we'll just grow the sweet berries. And then later on, I can use it for trees as well if I need to. Now, sweet berries, I have actually no idea. Can they grow on moss? Let's have a look. Grass, dirt, coarse dirt, rooted dirt, farmland, podzol, mycelium, moss block. Yes, the same as normal dirt-like thing. So I can probably just do the do it with moss. All right. Okay. All right. Well, I think that's what I'll do next. That's pretty boring. It's just a matter of filler blocks and moss and so on. I will need a lot of filler blocks though. I might take this down. I don't need it anymore. I don't have my tools with me, do I? All right. Okay. All right. Well, I will have a bit of a break and maybe do all that and come back and we can plant some sweet berries. Now, sweet berries, I know that they do normally damage you. I'm presuming it's the same here. They will damage you if you get close to them. So I might have to plant them, put some iron bars along, and maybe or plant them in a way that I have at least a one gap in between us, and then do it that way. But let's just grab my stuff. Pickaxe, sword, everything, fishing rod, food, and I've already got my arrows in my other hand. Okay, all right, I'll come back and we'll see what to do next. Okay, welcome back everyone. All right, so I've laid out a bit of a moss area here. I didn't really measure it out very well, so over this side I went out a little bit too far, so I've got extra blocks there. And over this side I went over like one too far, but that's okay, I'll just leave that for now. So now what I need to do, this is for the sweet berries, so if I go into shop and I go farming, and now is it sweet berries? Do I actually get the berries? There's no seeds, I don't think so. Yeah, pretty sure it's just getting the sweet berries. Yep, okay. So sweet berries, and I'm just gonna inventory fill, presume this is about right. Okay, and yep, so I've got MP64. I think I have to go like this. Yes, okay. So 1, 2, 3, and oh, I stuck on those. Okay. And then 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a gap and then stand here. So so I'm going out 4, and then I've got 1 gap. So if I stand here, I've got a gap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. All right. So so I go this way. I go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Might just okay. All right. So continue on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So with these ones, I'm not worrying about fruit or crop collection. I'm just going to harvest and see how I go. Okay, all right. So I'll take my multi-place off. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, is that right? So yeah, I stand here, I leave a gap so I don't get caught, and that should be fine. So do the same here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should actually test and make sure that I do actually get damaged when I when I hit a sweet berry. Have I got any? I do. Okay, so let's just go here. Go. Okay. Yes, I do. Okay, alright. Okay, so if I go 64, go that way, and that way, and I should be able to just go up here and go that way. Alright, so now I should just be able to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, two. Ooh, I'm not going to have enough, am I? 2, 3. Or I might just make it. No, I'm not going to make it. Okay, 1. Yep, alright. What do I need? Probably another 2 stacks. Okay. Yep. Alright. So what I could do is I put something against here that I can lean against. So probably a wall of some sort. I could use iron bars, but iron bars are a bit annoying to take out when you don't need them again. So yeah, let's just come back here. I just put these in here. Let's see. Something that's fairly easy. I'll just go sandstone. Don't really have enough there. Let's go back this way. And grab some sandstone from here. Okay. Why have they all gone like that? Doesn't automatically do it. What if I do it over here? That's better. Alright, so I think I need to do it over here. Yep, and all right. All right, we'll see how that goes. I don't know whether that's much use. I may have to, it may have been better actually to cut out the moss and drop down one, and so that I could slide across that way. Not quite sure. I will see how I go. I'll just let them all grow. Okay, so this up here has grown though. So alright, so I want to get all of this now. Alright, I might have a bit of a break. I'll set myself up and I'll come back. Okay, welcome back everyone. Alright, one thing I did forget to do, I was going to go and change all of my pets, but then I realised we've got a new pet area open and I haven't checked it out or tried to see if I can unlock the last pet slot. I don't even know whether I've got enough pet coins for that. But let's go and have a look. So we need to go to, yeah, I should have. We need to go to Pet Area Island 6. And we need to find the big boss. There it is. Okay. Alright, now let's just have a look and see. This one is water. Actually, what have I got at the moment? Come on. Air. Okay. All right. Let me change my pet. Yeah, that's where I needed to go. All right. So, starter pet and water, and it needs some healing. So let's heal it first. Earth, no. Okay. All right. Let's go back and see if Graph has got any healing potions. No. Okay. Oops. Okay, let's just go through all of the graphs and see if we can find some. There's a 1 there, but I want the 5 to just make it easier. Nope. Pardon me. Hey, finally. Okay. So I will grab... I'll probably grab 3, seeing I've got none. Alright, let's go back to Island 6. And once again, we'll find the big boss. Okay. Alright, so I've got water. I do heal. That'll do. I'm back. So weakness is water. Let's try it and see. So what's it? 250. Boy. Alright. I don't have any damage reductions, so I'm just going to try and do this one and see how I go. I have to keep an eye on my health. So there's a little bit of damage. More than a 1 in 4 chance to... Not 1 in 4 chance. Come on. Alright, what do we got? 155. More, 140. 115. They're still doing okay. Failed. Okay, so there's a couple of damage. 65, so I might just do a heal. Okay, so what do we got here? 75. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Stop failing. Right, down to 60. Down to 60. Alright, we'll do another heal. Down to 40. Oh boy. 25 damage. Down to 10. He does some damage reduction, so I'll have to do this again. And got him. Tsunami Key, Hollow Hatch, Elite, Chrome, and Pet Coins. Alright. Okay, that was quite nice. Let's go to the next area then. And let's see what... Leo. Okay, Leo. What's Leo? 90 health, weakness, water. Okay, what else have we got? Ravages. Ravages are 75 health, weakness, air. And sprites. Sprites are 70 health and weakness, fire. Okay, alright. But let's see if we can just go straight to the big boss. I think it was this way. I may have got mixed around just then. Nope, there we go. Okay, so what's this one? This is weakness, metal. Only 150 health though. Now my metal pet is not very strong, but he does have damage reduction as well, so let's have a look. Metal. Okay, and I will heal him up. Okay. And his abilities are damage 10, damage reduction 15, damage 10, and damage reduction and damage increase. So, yeah, damage reduction, damage 10 is going to take a long time. What I was thinking is, as long as I use something that's not fire, I should be right. So what I might do is I might put my water pet back in again, because he's got that 35 damage. So water pet, might have to go buy some more healing potions. Okay, so let's do this. What did he? Okay, I only did 15 damage, so 35 damage that time. Oh, come on, stop failing. Okay, I'll keep going. You're serious? So what have we got? 130 to 80. Alright, 35 damage. That was good. He did some damage reduction then, so this won't do much. 15. He does 45 damage. Alright, so I need to heal. Don't do any more damage. He did. Alright, I'll do an attack. Down to 45. 55 damage! Ah! Alright, let's try that again. I'm going to go and grab some more of the healing potions. Okay, and let's go back. All right. Only do 3. Now let's just hope I get a little bit better statistics. See if I can do quite a bit of damage to start with. Okay, what's he got? Down to 100. Got him down to 45. He does damage reduction, so try again. Yes. Done in a 20. He heals, so he's back up to 45. Try again. Alright, this is doing better. 10. He's got me down to 45, so I'm going to have to heal, because if I miss and he does a damage, I could lose. Oh, I've got 80 though. So this is 100% chance, and his damage reduction should have disappeared, so there we go. Right, Tornado Key, Hollow, Elite, 3 Chromes and Pet Coins. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go to the next one. Alright, what have we got here? We've got Drowned. Drowned are... Health 55, weakness is fire. That's not too bad. That could be quite doable. 75 and air for the and there's a hunter over here. What's that? Oh, okay, come here. And hunter is 35 and fire. Is that right? Is that the only things? 'Cause 35 and fire is pretty easy. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, let me just put... Start again. Let me just put my fire pet back in. And I've got to heal it. Okay. Go find Hunter again. There he is. Come back here. Okay, and a chrome hatchback. Alright, so I think this is the newest, the next one to go to. So this takes the place of level 5 being the great one. Am I? Yes, I'm in the wrong end, okay. Of course, that also means that a lot of other people will be doing the same thing, going to this one. So, but at least now that there's a couple of options. Ooh, the Warden. Final boss. All right. So what do we have? 350 weakness is air. Okay, I don't know what my air pet is like. Let's go in and select it. Okay. Pressure surge is quite good. Pressure surge is basically the same as the standard 35 damage. Yeah, 75%. Damage reduction of 35 is quite good, and damage increase of 25 is quite good. So this is a good chance I could do something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go damage reduction. I meant to do the other one, but let's see. Right, so he does no damage. So let's do a damage increase. Okay, he does 30 damage, but now I go in and go this, and I just did 65 damage. So now he does damage reduction. So I'm going to do damage reduction, and I have no idea whether this is going to work. More damage reduction. I'll do a damage increase. He does a heal, and I do 35 damage. He doesn't do any damage to me. I'll do it again. I've got him down to 220. Right, he is doing a bit of damage though, so I'm just going to keep going. Right, so he did damage reduction, so I'm going to do damage increase. He does damage reduction again, so I'll do a pressure surge, and I did get 35 damage. Okay, down to 145. I'll do damage reduction. He does damage reduction. I'm going to do a heal. Okay, he does no damage. So I'm going to do some damage. Excellent. Only 10 though. Still at 135, and I'm up to 115. He did damage reduction, so I'll do damage reduction as well. It is more damage reduction. I'm going to do some increase. He does no damage to me, and I do 35 damage to him. Right, so he's going down to 100. I'm at 115. He's done damage reduction. Let's do the same. He heals. I'm going to do a increase. He does no damage to me, and I did 35 damage to him. Okay, so he's got me down to 85. I've got him down to 75. Do another damage. That worked. 40 damage. Still at 85. He's at 45. I'm going to heal. Just give me a little bit of extra time. Damage reduction. Okay. So I should be able to do this. There we go. 0 damage. And that did 10 damage. 35. Still at 120. There we go. Okay, that was excellent. Tsunami key, hollow, hatch packs, 5 chromes, and elite 2,000 pet coins. Alright, now that says the final boss, so I presume that means that there's no boss on the final island. But let's go have a look. Okay, so we have Enderman 65 and weakness metal. Endermites or void grubs 75, weakness fire. And what's the last one? Can I see anything around? Enderman, void grubs. Enderman, void grubs. Can't see any other. Oh, what's... No. Nothing up here. I'm presuming, yeah, there's no bosses, but I'll just keep looking around. Don't see any. Maybe there is just the 2. Nothing there. Is there anything in the water? No. Alright. Well, it looks like, unless somebody's already been through and cleared it out, but usually you can still find at least one. Void grub, Enderman, and I can't see any others. Okay, well I might come back and have another look at another time. But I think the probably what I'll probably do now is go to Island 8, or from now on, sorry, go to Island 8 to farm the hunters there. Yeah, no other name tags. So, but there are a lot of these, so maybe there's just more of these to compensate. Alright, what I'm going to do now, I'll heal up, is let's grab all of these. So we have elite, chromes. Okay, alright, so let's open the elites first. I'm not going to bother with actually opening them. I'm just going to, or going through the animation. Okay, so nothing spectacular. Alright, so chromes again. So many chromes again, I think I'll just open them. Alright, there's a mythic, that's good. I was hoping to get more than this, but hey. Oh, come on. Hey, another one. And a celestial, okay, so. Okay, so we've got one more chrome here, let's open that one. Right, I'll put these up here with the celestial. Now I think I've still got a instant open. Do I? No, I don't. Okay, but I do have 8,500 cloud coins, so I can buy them if I can find them. However, in the meantime, let's go and open the hollows. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 hollows. See what we get. Celestial are common in a hollow. I'm just going to go, oh, okay, a legendary, alright. Nope, nothing worth there. Mythic, uncommon, mythic. Okay, that's good. Legendary, celestial, legendary. Oh, let's just wait for this one. I want the celestial, but I'm not going to get it. Or am I? No, didn't get it. Alright, and last one. I'm just going to open it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so one more of these. So 4 eggs. Okay, where is Graph? See if Graph's got any instants. Hello, Graph. He does. 3 instants, perfect for me. 1. 2. And 3. Alright, so back down to 1,000 coins. So let's open the Celestial. See what I get. Cerberus, I think I've already got. Pretty sure I've already got Cerberus. Yep. Okay, now for the mythics, I need a golem. Give me a golem. Axolotl. And Gonna take forever. Alright. Okay, so I got one more, but I haven't got the hatch thing to open. Actually, what I do want to do... Oh no, I just spent the money. Alright, let's go see. Let's see how much a... No, actually, I think I can do it from here. How much is this? 5,000 pet coins. I should have done that. Yeah, I should have done that. I wasn't thinking. Okay, alright, I will come back and do that another time. Do that off camera. I'll just grind until I get 5,000. Yeah, 5,000. I might actually do that now. I'll just quickly go to the Pet Island 8 and go for the hunters. 35. What have I got? I've got air. Well, let's just attack this one for now. Because this is the thing as well. If I hit, it's an instant kill, regardless of what what it is. So I might just use this pet until it dies, and then I'll change to my other pet. And that didn't work. Yeah. Okay, chrome. Okay, what did I get? Okay. Alright, so yeah, so I might just take a break here. I'll do some grinding of the hunters, see if I can get some extra coins. Hollow packs are fantastic. I'll take a hollow pack. Alright, I'm only going to worry about the celestials when a celestial shows up. Now I've got to keep an eye out for the hunters, and I'm sure everybody else will be doing the same. So, where are you? Down here. So this island is good for the hunters, but the other ones... So what are the other two? The drowned had, what, 55? What did the drowned have? Yeah, 55. Which is similar to the magma cubes in level 5. So the drowned have got 55 weakness of fire. If I had have hit him, I would have killed him. Did he heal? Yeah, he did. Okay, another hollow pack. So I just want to go back to the hunters again. Weakness of fire as well. Okay, so this is quite good. So 2 low HP targets with weakness of fire. Yeah, okay, so this is the place to be. And the silverfish. Go find a silverfish. I forgot what this was. So silverfish was 75. Yeah, so I'm not really going to worry about the silverfish, but the drowned and the hunters are fair game. Alright, okay. So I'll kill this, I'll open the pack. Maybe. Okay, I got an elite. Okay, let's just open that. And then a hollow. Celestial, Celestial. Oh. Celestial, 3 Celestials would have been nice. Okay, let's see what we get. Celestial. Okay. Alright, so I'll put that up there. Alright, okay, actually what I'll do first, before I take a break, let's just, need to fly. Let's go and put the eggs away, and then we'll go and open these keys that I've got. Where did I put the eggs? Did I have the other extra eggs somewhere or not? I think I did. Okay, alright. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with these eggs. I don't think the price will go up because the hatch packs are now more available with the open areas. But then, I mean, selling the legendaries, at least anyway, at 100,000 each is quite lucrative. Okay, alright, so let's go to... Oh, I've got one up there, but that's okay, I'll just leave it there, just to stop anything else from going there. Okay. We'll go to what crates. Actually, I haven't voted today either, so I do have another 4 votes. I'll do that later, I think. Okay, well, protection 3, okay. Hmm. 250,000 sky dust. Wow. Okay. I'll take that. Alright. Diamond blocks is good. Netherite blocks are great. And highest spawner unlocked is great as well. So let's just open these. Just to get them out of my inventory. Okay. Yep. Try go here again. Okay, so I can put the spawners down here. Pardon me. Okay, and this up. Probably going to have to replace those, I think. Actually, I might take these out. So diamond blocks and netherite blocks for now. Alright, the armor trims can go in here. And the cherry, because it's now readily available, I will sell. Alright, there we go. Okay, well that's quite a profitable session. So I've got to go and get my 5,000 pet coins. That shouldn't take too long. I should be able to do that quite easily. Plus I also need to get some more of the instant hatches. So I'll do that, and then I'm going to have to go and harvest some crops. So I'll have a bit of a break. I might do some of that and I'll come back later. Okay, welcome back everyone. Alright, I've just ground my way up to 5,000 pet coins. So if I go into pets and open up this one, 5,000 pet coins. And yes, and you can see there I've also got a lot of hatch packs as well. But yeah, so my universal pet slot, I've currently got wood cutting in everything, so let's see if I've got any more wood cutting pets. Mining, farm. No, I think it's between mining and farming. So what about mythic? Slaying, mining, wood cutting. So that one's maxed. Thunderbird. No, let's put that one in. Alright, so yeah, so now I've got wood cutting all the way through. I think, yep. Alright, so if we go back to my island. Might go get my axe. Now I did actually buy an axe earlier from Stormbreaker, because I've got plenty of money, so I thought I could do it. And oh, Stormbreaker just arrived. Okay, so it's Unbreaking 4, Fortune 5, which is great. Efficiency 6, which is great. Lifesteal, not so good. But I should be able to add stuff to that. The problem is it needs, yeah, I need to do them in books. Now I do have, I've only got one special sugarcane, which is what you need for the books. So maybe I'll just keep buying them and trying to combine them. Not quite sure what will happen there. Anyway, so let's go down to here. Yeah, I haven't actually been on the island, so these haven't been growing, so I need to do all of this. Okay, actually the other thing I wanted, did I get the, I did. Okay, so right, I'll use my windy weather token, which I'm pretty sure is fruits, and let's just go. so I think I'll just do this. I might full forward it. But yeah, so oh, do I need, hang on, no I don't, I need to study. Yes, I need to get it to proficient before it will drop. Okay, alright, so let's try this then. Should be able to fix this, I think. Yep. Okay, so this should easily get me to proficient. Even just maybe doing the 2 blocks below at the bottom. Maybe not. Maybe it will take a little bit more. But yeah, so I might full forward this. You can see in the left hand side there's some moss and stuff that's crept through from when I was converting all of this to moss. But yeah, I'll just leave it. It's not in the way at the moment. Oh, they haven't grown. Okay. Oh no, they are growing. They're growing because of the pet thing. They're replanting. That's good then. Okay. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, so let's see. This will get me up to 500. Probably a little bit after one circuit. Yeah, so 200 for 2 sides, so 200 for another 2 sides. Then I move in a little bit, keep going, and I need to get it up to proficient, so it'll probably have another 1,000, is it? 1,000 or 1,500 for the next level. So, but it'll still be well within the limits of this block to get me up to proficient. Okay, there's 500, so yeah, another 1,000 for proficient. So I'll full forward this a bit further, and we'll get to proficient with cherry, and then I can start harvesting the leaves. Alright, island is up to proficient. Alright, I'm just going to sell some stuff. What I might also do is just open these eggs while I'm here, these hatch packs while I'm here, and move them into a personal vault. Okay, a celestial, that's good. Alright, just the 1 celestial and the 1 mythic out of those. I've already got 2 celestials and 3 mythics in my hatching, so I'm doing pretty well. let's just open these elites. Okay, and I'll go into PB3. Oof. Yeah, okay. Okay, alright, so let's try doing this again. There we go. Void fruit is starting. Okay, so yeah, so as I said, I'm just going to try and harvest these leaves and see if I can get fruits and see if I can get the purple colossal fruit. I do have my, there we go, completed an objection for the prize fruit mission. That was quick. Let's see which one it is. Actually, I think it has to be it has to be cherries because I'm not getting the other ones yet, am I? No, I don't get them until I've gotten proficient in, yeah, chorus fruit, until I get proficient in, yeah, so alright, there we go. So cherry is done. Alright, well, I don't need to do that anymore, so now I can just harvest the cherries until I can, until I get advanced and go on to the next one. Alright, I've got to stop falling into those. Alright, so I've got mining to do, I've got fishing to do, I've got mobs to do, and I have wood cutting and ores to do. So let's see, where is my magnet? No, where is, what am I looking for here? The LAs. Okay, so come on. Right, so mob generator. So I'll get the LAs back up again to probably about 3,000, maybe 3,500, and then I can just do my normal sweeping slash to get lots of XP. Mind you, my XP at the moment is pretty high because of the bonuses I got in the chest and so on. Yeah, the allies don't actually give XP for some reason when you kill them, so, but that's why I want to do the sweeping slash so that I get the XP from all the other ones as well. And plus it'll also get them more to the underworld ones more towards expert. There's 3,000. Yeah, so 3,100. So okay, right. So there we go. The only other thing I need to do with Void is look at the, well, I need to do dungeons, but I'll do them eventually. But I do need to look at the dragon. But I might save that for another time. So there we go. Alright, so I think I'll leave it at that. I'm pretty sure I've done quite a bit of recording. If I do need to do some more, I'll come back and do some pet farming again to try and open those eggs. But I do have, like I said, I do have some mythic and celestial eggs, so they will be good. I still need to get that golem, and I still need to get 4 celestials before I get all of the pets. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and catch you later.